Welcome back to another episode, and today we're starting a little bit differently. We're starting straight away with the deal that we are doing here. We are sending a few picks, late rounders for this and 2030 to the Buccaneers. We're receiving a mid linebacker, 67 rated, and you might be going, Dreddeus, what the hell are you doing, man? What the hell is going on right here? We're of course at the trade deadline. We will have to cut a player. We're facing the Jacksonville Jaguars with their crazy good defense. But I did bring in this player. Why, you might ask? Well, quite simply because he is a pretty lowly rated player. Didn't cost us a lot, but he does have a hidden depth trade. And that kind of intrigued me. He's out of Yale. That might be a starter trade. That might be even a superstar. Who knows? And I feel like we should be giving him a shot. All right, we should be giving him a shot. I really like this setup right now. With these good players up top, we've got two very young players that we can use and that we can also train up a little bit more. I just have to let a player go, and that will be, of course, DeMarcus Lawrence. We'll be letting him go here. We can bring him back anytime. Apart from that, not a lot to take care of. We also just played the Jacksonville Jaguars in week 1, so we will not be doing anything in terms of in-depth analysis. I will just be taking a look with you together at their injured players. There we go, Jags. Only Von Robertson, left outside linebacker, is out with a broken collarbone. So there we go. There is that happening. All right. So what else do we do? I don't really see anything more to do than go to weekly strategy and figure out how we stop him. We lost against him last time, all right? We lost against him the last time we played him, and that really sucked extremely hard. I was extremely unhappy with that, so that was really not great. Not a good feeling. It was the first game. We immediately started with a loss, so there we go. We're going to train the mid linebackers a little bit here with a split, of course. Let's go with the starter on right outside linebacker, splitting for corners, and here we're going to go with the starters. Everybody's fully fit, so that is positive. Run inside will be our play, our game plan. We're going to go with a split for the quarterbacks just to make sure that everybody gets experience. Running backs, Tyjae Spears a little bit tired. Splits for wide receivers. Splits for the tight ends. Let's go. Starters. Here I think we can go with splits and splits and splits. Very good, developed already. I just don't want to have any injuries here. I think I'm going to stick with all of these here. Neil Wilcox already taken over at left edge ahead of the player that was there before. We don't now really have any target that we have to heat this week. This week. We're gonna go no sacks allowed. Let's try to get that goal done. And with that done, we will start trading. All right, so 2 additional injuries. One's a wide receiver, Caleb Palmer, 1 week, and James Houston the 4th, out for 2 weeks. And I'm immediately regretting cutting that edge, DeMarcus Lawrence. We're going to be upgrading the players while I ponder what to do. Here we go. Graham Barton, slowly but surely getting an absolute beast on that position over there. Really, really happy to have him on board. Sonny Styles, let's go, 88. Also getting better and better. We're going to hit him with that 5th-year option, no questions asked. Jack Linsley, 81. He's not really built like a big dude, right? 6'6" and 335 pounds. He doesn't look like it. He doesn't look like it. He looks like I don't know. I don't even know. He just looks like a tiny dude. I think I have to edit his appearance a little bit. Deshaun Price, again, just trying to get him to be an 80. That is the first order of the day, and then he just has to stay fit, get as many reps as possible, play as much as possible, and then we should be good. Jalen Wilcox here. Mike Kramer also gets an upgrade. He is getting an upgrade almost every week. That might have to do with his age, but that might also have to do with Geno Smith being the mentor here. Stephen Dalton, that's the rookie out of Temple. Here we go. Everbank Stadium, home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's a division showdown, of course. Tyjae Spears last week, 122 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. At the beginning of the game, it really looked like it was going to be an extremely troublesome one, but it really worked better than expected. In the end, you really got quite a few good runs combined, so I'm very happy with that. And here we go. Here comes Trevor Lawrence, of course. But the defense is where it's at. The defense for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tyjae Williams leading that one, of course. X Factor. Crazy good defense to beat here. Again, very challenging team to face here. Team getting ready. And ready to receive. That's us, of course. Again, we've got the away option with the white, light blue, and dark blue transition from jersey to pants. I love that. Jersey to socks, of course. Let's go. Oh, can we evade number 37? No, we can't. We can't escape. He was just chasing us down. Zaven Collins, I almost forgot that he was there. But again, there's going to be so many players just approaching us, just encroaching us, just reproaching us, and all the other words that are, roaching. Here we go. Stop. Number 25. As Levis completes his first pass, Tyjae Spears completes the route, and the inside zone will be our next play here. Left-hand side run. Here we go. Number 56, Corey Linsley. Nice blocking. 1st and 10. 2 rushes, 13 yards. If we find the space, we are very effective. And still thinking about DeMarcus Lawrence, if it was a bad choice to let him go. And here we go. We break through. How far can we go? Not that far. Deshaun McCullough here, number 46, catching up. Zaven Collins catching up. And then it was King back there. I think that's a cornerback. Was also just getting ready to stop us on that run. But the gap opened up very nicely. I could have used the block on number 10. But yeah, not to worry. Let's go. Let's go the halfback dive here. Just a quick setup. Chris McAdams, let's go. Let's find some space here. Oh, and he actually evades the dude coming from behind. There was a quick rush, if you saw that, coming from the left-hand side here. Chris McAdams escaping that one. Incredibly important. Double slant time. Let's go. Do we hit him? I don't think. I don't think that we will get that done. Let's go with the 4 verticals. Looking for Tyjae Spears. Just has to go through here. Kaboom. And he catches. And then just pick up a few more yards. Eric Stokes with a stop here. We've got 2 injured wide receivers today. Caleb Palmer and Steven Marino. I'd love to see him return. 6'9" on Chig out. Oh, I don't like that. Hobbling a little bit. We've got Temple back. So the backup tight end is available again. Will Levis just leaves the field to take a look at his tight end's injury. Is it bad, man? Yeah, dudes, you gotta wait. Gotta wait on me. 2nd and 8. Clock stopped, of course. We've got Temple lined up. Noah Clancy's also there. And here we go. Tyjae Spears. We're gonna find a lot of space here. Just tried shaving some more time off. And now it's gonna be down to our defense. Come on, dudes. Come on, dudes. I want to see a beautiful stop here. We're the away team, so it's going to be hard with all the Dowell stuff. Why are they running past Spears? Why? Alright, now they're coming back. They're like, we didn't see you there. Nice celebration. Alright, just evading everybody. Just stepping in barely. And Will Levis. There we go. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. That is a huge, huge stop. Great job. I like a more direct one. Can we get one like No, we can't. Let's try this one here. Blocker 62 goes in for a block. Number 25 is there. And then again, Sam McCullough here. Number 38 and Eric Stokes. Good stoppages. Again, speaking of defenses, the Ravens are a powerful defense. And this here, also a powerful defense. One of those that's just really hard hitting. 2nd and inches. Nice. Amarius Mims, right tackle. I'm going to put it out there. If we can get through the main season without too many injuries, I feel like we will have a good season. If we're really stopped with, hit with too many injuries, yikes! All right, that one was just blown up completely. 2nd and 13. Just breaking through here. Broken ribs. That sucks. That really sucks. All right, halfback slam will be the setup, but we'll be going for an audible here. Maybe let's go the boot slide. I'm looking for Kyle Phillips just to go over there, move behind their defense. And here we go. Kyle Phillips moving ahead. Number 25. That's Stokes is on him very quickly. Kyle Phillips, good route, good run. Good catch. I like that. Good job. Will Levis. Halfback dive here. Let's go. Right hand side. And off we go. Can we get a block? Didn't find the gap there. Number 81 was there. Notable inactives. Notable but not horrible, right? None of these are really gonna hurt us in our production that much. If we were to miss, I don't know, players like Chig, players like Treylon Burks, players like Will Levis, those are really, really big blows to our performance. And there we go. Temple evades and survives the hit, holds onto the ball there. Good job here by the rookie tight end. Returning from injury, by the way. White corner, George Temple. 2-minute warning hits us. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna say that I will be able to do that, right? To pull it off. But I do feel like we should try and work the clock as best we can, right? Can always go for the big plays. Oh my goodness. 2nd and 12. And we're just gonna let the clock run down a little bit here. Presley, 71. Tyjae Spears not finding any space here. We're gonna set up a mesh spot. I love the clock running. I just really like that. So I'm gonna set up a vertical. Looking for Spears. Just a catch here. Just use the time we get and try to just drag him down a little bit. Here goes Tyjae Spears. Catch and stop. 3rd and 7. Still not stopping the clock. Alright, I like that. 3rd and 7. Gun verticals now. Let's see. I mean, I'd like to punch in here. I would like to punch it in here. We've got George Temple on the direct route. Doing that would make the clock stop though. So maybe just a completion and a short gain would be better than nothing here. There we go. Stepping out of bounds. That was that was exactly what I didn't really want to do. But it's 1st and goal. We're at the 2-yard line. Let's go with an inside zone here. Just to get that clock rolling again. And off we go. Alright, we get stopped anyways. Clock keeps running. Keeps ticking down. I'm going to set up a Z spot here. 18 seconds to go. Treylon Burks will be my target here. And number 10, King, was in between. 3rd and goal. Here we go. We're at the 4 yards distance line. I was just trying to save that sentence, alright? Just give it the benefit of the doubt here. George Temple, Treylon, Burks. We also have Kyle Phillips available. And George Temple, rookie, gonna get his first touchdown. I think, right? I think it's his first touchdown. Or did we have one before already? Very close towards the end of the second quarter here. Number 33 on him, of course. Takes him down. But we complete this one. 14-7. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Defense stops them again. 14-0 away from home. Fantastic job. Let's go. Tyjae Spears. Left-hand side run. Let's just go here. Let's try and find a route. Number 5 can't really stop him. Chuck Bowie, number 99. Goes down. Seems to be a rookie as well. Haven't come across him yet. Phillips, Okonkwo. So Chig is back. That's fantastic. Boom. Catch. Push back a little bit, but we were already across the line when we were stopped. Nice halfback slam. Let's go straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's go left hand side. 56 giving me a block, and here we go. What a great run here. Number 38 was there. The San Kulach. That's him, by the way. Play action, tight end seam. Spears. We're looking at Okonkwo. I do feel like that might not be my best choice. So Treylon Burks. It's going to be pushing forward, taking down 10 yards from the end zone. And as funnily frustrating as the first game against the Texans was, this one here is feeling a lot different. A lot different. Chris McAdams. No real gain on this play here. Will Levis kinda gesturing here. And do we try Spears on that out route? Zaven Collins. Alright, can't stop him. We're down to the 6. We shave 4 yards off. Will Levis here tries to get stuff done. Currently not really that much of a flow. Let's go with the mesh spot here. I always like those. 3 options immediately. Burks, Okonkwo, and Phillips. The others, not sure if those really ever work as nicely. Ooh, that was actually poor accuracy. And you can hear the Dowell yelling in the background. Slow arc here for Evan McPherson. Why? Because of his superstar ability. Here we go. Slaps it between the sticks. Very clean, very nice. Such a big help having a player like him on the team. And we get the ball again. What is up with Trevor Lawrence? What is up with him, man? I don't know. Ooh, deflected. Zaven Collins, man. Just, I don't know, morphing in there. Getting that ball slapped away. Halfback slam now. Speaking of slaps and slapping. How can she slap? Just to throw a meme in there. Alright, this play didn't work at all. We come to an end in this quarter. Very bad stats for the Jags. Really interesting. Really interesting. Let's go to the bench here. Hitting Burks would be nice. Hitting Temple would be nice. Maybe Rodgers. Maybe Chig. Catch. Turn. Just live long enough to step across the line, and there we go. Starting off the fourth quarter in style. 94 Will, left hand side. Starting, moving towards the right hand side. And there we go. We actually find a small gap. Pushing through. 94 Will, left hand side. Let's go this one. Off we go. And the gap is there. Oh, would have loved to escape. And number 38 was there. Deshaun Price again with a slight niggle here. Not too happy about these. He keeps having these smaller niggles. Just has to take a break here. Patrick Paul steps in. And we're already missing Amarius Mims over here. Did you see that? Presley just... What exactly are you doing? Pulled groin. Really a lot of injuries for Deshaun Price. Not too crazy about that, to be honest. I'd like a reveal. But I feel if we keep having injuries at that rate, we're going to have a hard time. Speaking of hard times, Tyjae Spears not having a hard time. Today, very productive. Very productive. 2-minute warning. Here we go. Clock management incoming. Alright. Clock management incoming. Nice. Oh, that's the one I want to see. Let's just try and break through here. The linebackers will be stopping him. I'm sure of that. Tyjae Spears now broken. Let's hope not. Off to the sideline. Off to the tunnel maybe. Usually not a good sign, but Chris McAdams more than capable of taking over. Feeling very comfortable with him. Crushed here, 3rd and 6. Bruce Sternum. Alright, Chris McAdams will be my running back now. So let's go with a mesh spot. I kind of love that. The Jaguars' eyes behind the goal sticks. That's just really cool. It's a really cool idea. I love how these stadiums have a lot of character. Some of them at least. Some are just, I don't know, just weird arenas. And Chig steps across the line here. 12 for 15 today for Will Levis. Again, having a very good season. Question is, will we be able to keep going at this rate? Will we be hindered by injuries? How's that going to play out? Last season was horrible. I couldn't imagine having the same situation again. And here we go. Dragged in with the help of Tosan McCulloch here. 38. Chris McAdams is in. Here we go. Well done, my man. Well done. And we go up even higher. 24-0. Let's go. Alright, now they hit back with an extra point attempt. 32 seconds. Are they already booing? No timeouts left. Chris McAdams pushing forward here. Gonna tell you something. This is now one of these occasions where I will put Kramer in. I've been talking about it. And I haven't really found the perfect opportunity to do that. But I want to see what he feels like. I want to see what he can do. Zone fake jet. Number 14 is on the field. We're going to go with a mesh spot, which is kind of giving him a lot of options here. 3rd and 2. Incomplete. Could probably go with a quicker pass option here. Audible. Stick. Halfback zone. Let's go the Y seam. I don't really care. I just want to see him pass that ball there. Knocked out. A second incompletion. Come on, man. Mike Kramer. What can we do? Let's go with the bench switch here. Gonna try and hit Chig. Nice throw. There we go. Chig pushed out of bounds here. 1 for 3, 16 yards for the rookie quarterback. A read option. And again. See if we can pull off a vertical with him. Can we score a touchdown with a rookie? with his first real game start here. Slightly overthrown, poor accuracy. Kyle Phillips was going at it, man. Concept. Deep pass, yes. And it's the 4 verticals. It's this one down here. I want to see this one. We're going to try another one. 2nd and 10. No hurry, no worries, no urgency now. We can just see what he can do. And he can connect with Chig, who runs the route perfectly. 30 and 8. And it's the first passing touchdown in a regular season game for the young quarterback. I like that. Kramer gets his first start and hits Chig. Nice. Very nice. There we go. Good stuff, and that is the game. 30 versus 8. 31 versus 8, sorry. And here we go. Coach Dreddeus very happy with that. As was to be expected. Doug Peterson absolutely shocked. Shell-shocked, probably. Kramer going, yeah, I'm the shit, man. Actually not feeling too bad about this one. Really not too bad. 116 yards here for Will Levis. 80% completion rate. Very similar to Trevor Lawrence. I don't know why he didn't get going, though. Mike Kramer, 2 out of 5. 40% completion rate. 1 touchdown. That is good. Tyjae Spears with an injury here. Chris McAdams picking up the slack. And both get a touchdown here. That is nice. On the receiving side, Chig 56 and 1 touchdown. That's good. Kyle Phillips 31. Tyjae Spears also chipping in a little bit. Treylon Burks. George Temple, the other tight end, also getting a touchdown here. As far as defense goes, it's Zaven Collins and Eric Stokes. Both were really hard to beat. Zaven Collins was everywhere on the field. Trayvon Walker, number 44, the attackers for loss leader. 1 sack for Neil Wilcox. Well done, my man. 0 interceptions and 1 field goal and 4 extra points for Evan McPherson. Alright, and with that we equalize with the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have had a 7-0 season. 7-0 season so far. We were 6-1. Now we're tied. That is good. Slowly but surely getting better. We have 3 new injuries. Let's just see who that is and which ones those are. Let's sort by length here. Jordan Hall out. That hurts the most, actually. Deshaun Price also hurts because that will hinder his reveal speed. I've got Amarius Mims 3 weeks out. Alright, I just saw that coming. Alright, just the offensive line always gets injured. But we can backfill. That is positive. We've got Jordan Hall, who's going to be missing 5 weeks, but we do have a good backup there as well. James Houston will be back in 2 weeks. Next week we get back 2 wide receivers. That is good. That'll take a little bit of the pressure off the other 4. Defense a little bit hindered here. Offensive line also a little bit hindered. But overall still manageable. Still nothing too horrible. And again, we can still backfill with the free agents or practice squad, whatever. Nothing to be really worried about. So, great game today. Well done, team. Super happy with the result. 31-8. That is the payback that I was looking for. That is not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press the other square in the other screen. Here we go, league. Because we lost to them 24-28, and that really hurt. Alright, that was a home game we lost. That really hurt me. And now we really rub it in their faces away. Next week it's going to be the Bills, then the Colts, Raiders, Texans, and bye week comes late. Let's just count this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at bye week, yeah, everybody should be fit again by bye week for the home stretch of this season. Pretty happy about how we're currently doing. Also in terms of the trades, very happy with how we handled that. I think this week, next week will be the trade deadline. And yeah, with that said and done, super happy about this. Thank you for joining me. Press the like, click the like, click subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And as always, thanks so much for being here and joining me. You're all very special to me. See you next time.